Carla. I am a reshaping artist. I just want to stop by to share with you what I think about Letitia, my coach. She is the founder of the Campbell Success Network, and she is an amazing, phenomenal woman. And to share with you our last call, because I put in my 2 weeks notice, she was right there, to remind me to stay focused. And that she got my back, that I can do this, and you got this. So that is something that, when you're branding yourself, something that I never even thought, I came here only to look for different ways to outreach to other customers, other audience, a way to connect, with people from home, without going outside, doing the old method. Here she is amazing with a group of team support, team spirit like this, the family, the sisterhood. So that is the type of person, the type of coaching that you're going to get from her.
Hi, I'm Artavia Denise, your Flats a Fab Mama. I help busy and postpartum moms transform from baby flab to mama fab by helping them regain their mental and physical pre-pregnancy body with my knowledge and experience through pregnancy weight gain and weight loss. And my mission is to help you all become beautiful, sexy, and confident in your own skin. And Letitia had helped me with direction in my business, and she has made me feel completely confident. She's helped me get out of my own self-thinking. Before, I used to feel like I couldn't do this. There's no way. I didn't believe in my own dream, and she's given me hope, and she's given me structure, and she's gave me great direction and leadership. And I am just totally confident, and I'm ready to rock this.
Hello, hello, hello. I am Lisa Edwards, and I am your independent paparazzi accessories consultant. Before being in Letitia Campbell's coaching programs, my online sales and viewership was at a bare minimum. And now my online sales and viewership has increased by 100%. I will always recommend Letitia Campbell's coaching programs because she shares the desire to help women realize their potential and how to maximize it. Deciding not to join immediately, you will be missing out on some fantastic opportunities. So I suggest that you go right on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com right now, and get inside today. See you there.
Hey y'all, hey, your girl is here. I'm here, y'all. You don't need to fill out a missing person report. Your girl is here. Thank you everybody for hopping on. If you're watching this live, can you please do a quick favor and type in #live. If you're watching this via replay, type in #replay. For those of you who are captured against this beauty, this opulence for the very, very first time, my name is Tisha Campbell. I'm your #1 sales and systems strategist. For over a decade, I've been helping course creators, network marketers, and service providers grow and scale their businesses by teaching you guys how to discover your unique systems and strategies that's going to allow you to generate more sales online. And I do this all, darling. Somebody type in #all. I do this all inside of my Sales Success Academy membership club community. You can join today. at campbellsuccessnetwork.com. I am so excited, y'all. If y'all haven't heard about the community, make sure that so you can learn more about it right now. We did our official page there. Once you go to campbellsuccessnetwork.com, you get to choose 2 different levels, y'all. Not 1, but 2 levels of choices that you have and options that you have to get inside, and choose the level that works for you now. So listen, y'all, just a quick disclaimer. This is going to be a long show. Okay, this is my Success Spotlight talk show. Okay, this is not a fly-by-night type of conversations. All of my Success Spotlight talk shows are going to be a little bit long. Yes. Yes. So I'm super excited about that, guys. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later on. But let's jump into these shout outs. No, let's jump into our sponsors real quick. I want to jump into our sponsors for today real quick. Okay. So I have 3 sponsors to shout out today. My first sponsor I want to shout out is Center for Smiles, y'all. Centerforsmiles.com. So yesterday I got 2 teeth pulled. 2. Not 1, but 2 teeth pulled. Let me just first reference the fact that it's so important, everyone, that we go to our regular dentist appointments. I know that, you know, there's so much going on in the world, but we got to self-care. That's one of the things I was talking to my dentist about yesterday. And I was so honest with him. I was like, listen, Dr. Alice, your girl was just putting everybody else first before herself. That's just, I said it flat out like that. I wasn't the fact that I forgot my appointments. I got all the calls they give you, the little reminders that your dentist gives you, the little cards they put in the mail. Hey, you got to get your teeth whitening. You got to get a cleaning and all this other stuff. I was just putting a lot of that to the back burner. So a lot of the issues that I have right now with my dental is just from neglect. But Center for Smiles is one of the sponsors on the show. They have an amazing office, guys. When you walk in, you just feel like you're home in your own living room. The facilities is amazing. All the doctors is great. The doctor that worked on me yesterday was Dr. Nicholas Riles. He is phenomenal. He is super funny. He talks all the key. He just made me feel so comfortable because obviously I'm 25 weeks pregnant. I can't go under anesthesia. And he knows I'm a huge crybaby when it comes to pain. And he was like, girl, this is better than childbirth. So you need to just sit back and relax. But they do give some really good, great anesthesia. So I didn't feel any pain, just a lot of pressure. But I'm glad I did it. I have no more pain. They counsel you before and after your appointment to make sure that you are healing correctly, and they do tons and tons of follow-up appointments and what have you. So make sure that you guys go to centerforsmiles.com. See if there are any in your area, any offices in your area. I live in Queens, so my office was on Bayside. So if you're in the New York, Queens area, no, mama, bye-bye. My office is Bayside, and it's a really great office. It's just amazing, right? So my next sponsor, I have to talk about this real quick, who are moms, right? If any moms in the building, type in hashtag me if you're a mom. Type in hashtag me if you're a mom. Many of us who are mothers, especially mothers of multiple children, caregivers, what have you, we struggle with energy. All right. How many of y'all struggle with energy? You're struggling with getting clarity. You're struggling with just building momentum during your day. Like my times of days where I'm at my highest momentum is normally in the morning. And then throughout the day, I'm just dragging it out. Right. But I've been taking this product lately. Y'all know I don't normally come on to my shows and talk about any products unless I know that the product works. So I took my Active today. Oh my God, it's so freaking, this tastes like Kool-Aid without the sugar. Okay, well, it tastes like Kool-Aid with the sugar, but this doesn't really have all that artificial sugars in it. And let me tell y'all about this pill, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is called the XFactor Plus. It is amazing. Let me just jot down what benefits it has. It supports immune function, supports healthy bones and muscle function, helps support healthy blood pressure levels already in normal range, protects against free radical damage, supports thyroid function. You know, us black folks struggle with thyroids now, supports eye health and night vision. Some of y'all can't even, when y'all be driving at night, y'all can't see. Okay, don't say that, oh, this just genetics. Nuh-uh, honey, get you some of this XFactor, girl, so you can see the exit instead of waiting to the last minute and I'm driving behind you for you to get off your exit, honey, and you get mad when I give you all of the things. Okay, so this is really good, guys. If you want any of these products, the Active or the XFactor, go to CamelSuccessNetwork.com, click that very last button, and you'll get to learn more about other products. I'm actually having my Slim drink right now. It's delicious. Another thing for those of you who are pregnant, obviously, you know, it's very important that we, the babies take a lot of nutrients from us. I was talking to one of my family members about this the other day. As we get pregnant, Marla, this is my 5th pregnancy, and I realized that the health problems, I had barely no health problems when I was like 25, you know, all cute and snatched up. And I had my first child at, I think 25, 26, you know, and mama gets busy. So 25, I was like, I had no issue. But this 5th pregnancy, y'all, mama is like in and out the doctor's appointments, and they're talking about, oh, you high risk for this, you high risk for that. So we have to pay attention to our health, y'all. We got to pay attention. We got to eat right. We got to make sure we're taking putting good things in our bodies. So always make sure you check with your OBGYN first, or your healthcare provider first, if you have any questions on anything. But I'm telling you, this stuff is so good. Like, y'all know, I never ever come on my or anything unless I 1000% swear by it. So if you want to grab your active, go to camelsuccessnetwork.com and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, our third sponsor for today, listen. Do y'all see this wrap, y'all? Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. Y'all know I'm a mama. I ain't got time to be melting down my lace to my hair, or sitting there getting my hair box braided, or if you just want to wake up in the morning and still look cute, I need y'all to go to www.therapcloset.com right now. Grab you some amazing hair wraps. Okay, one of my clients, okay, she is number one, Tasha Davis. We call her Channel 4 News, honey. She actually purchased this wrap and some other wraps from her as well. I got black, purple, and the nude. And the pack, no, I got black, purple. Yeah, black, purple, and nude. This is the nude color right here. Okay, this is the nude color. And the black one, I threw somewhere over here because I had them for my doctor appointment. When I went to the dentist yesterday, okay, and you know, your girl's always looking fierce. Okay, I went to the dentist yesterday, and obviously I was in so much pain because my tooth was hurting me so bad. I had the black wrap on. Let me tell you, them divas in there was like, oh my God, girl, you look so pretty. I love the way you did your wrap and whoop-de-whoop. I was like, girl, go to the rapcloset.com. Okay, go get you a wrap. Okay, so this one is the purple one. The shipping is quick, y'all. I got my order in fast, and the packaging is amazing. It's awesome. I'm sorry I didn't do an unboxing live. Literally, when I got the packaging in, I bursted it open like a 2-year-old at Christmas time. So make sure y'all grab it. And you know, I like the solid prints, but Tasha also offers the pattern prints. This is Miss Tasha, y'all. Is she gorgeous, honey? What? Yes, head on over to www.therapcloset.com and get you a wrap, honey. Look fierce, look amazing. And this is like a crown on your head when you really think about it. And if those of y'all who are struggling with wrapping the wrap, they have videos. She has an Instagram page. I think it's the Wrap Closet. Tasha, if you're on here, what is the Instagram page that you have on Instagram? What's the page name? I think it's the Wrap Closet. They have videos that shows you how to wrap your wrap. And there's another thing, guys, there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos too that can show you. Yeah, Tasha, you should get on YouTube and do like a wrap tutorial, right? Do like a wrap tutorial. Now, let me also quick shout out to all the ladies who are in the chat here. Good morning, Sasha. Yes. All right, let me see who's in here. I'm trying not to, Sasha. I'm trying not to. Oh, yes. Hey, Shamika, how are you? Yes. Oh, you drinking your active now, Cherise? I drank my active this morning. And now, and where's the wrapper? I swear, I just be opening up stuff and be like, well, I'm going to show this on the show. I drank my active, and now I'm having my slim drink, which is really good. Yeah, get you a wrap, honey. Hey, Dr. Ray, how are you, love? All right. Let me jump through. Yes, here she goes. Miss Tasha, her IG is, I appreciate you more, sis, is the Wrap Closet. the Rap Closet on Facebook and on IG. So go check that out. Get you some wraps, honey. Support another Black-owned business. All right, y'all. So now we're going to jump into the shout outs. We just got done with the sponsors. Let's jump into the shout outs, y'all. I want to give a huge shout out to Catrielle Ori. Catrielle Ori, today's her birthday, y'all. Say happy birthday to Miss Catrielle Ori, y'all. Make sure that y'all wish her a super happy whoop-de-whoop birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to you. I ain't gonna go there. Y'all. I want to go there, but I don't want to go there. Happy birthday, Catrielle. The next shout out I want to say is to, and this is not her birthday today, Dr. Carlene. Make sure y'all go over and check out Dr. Carlene's page. She is actually about to relaunch her YouTube channel. She also has a podcast. She's a blogger, author, coach. She is one of the top relationship experts, and amongst other things. So you want to make sure that you guys are following her, because she has so much awesomeness coming up. So go over and check her out. Now, out of all the shout outs, I make a shout out to my girl Cherise Westmoreland. Now, you guys don't understand. Cherise is like my right and left hand. Okay. She's amazing. So I want y'all to congratulate Cherise, because I have promoted her to an even bigger role within my brand. She is my actually been promoted to my she's a client manager. She's also my project manager. I mean, she is just phenomenally amazing. So you guys are going to be, those of y'all who are inside of my programs currently, you're going to be seeing her talking about her a lot. And when you're trying to build a business, y'all, you cannot, somebody type in the word cannot, you cannot do it by yourself. You just can't. You need people helping you. You need a team that's going to get things done, touch things that you can't touch, and allow you to stay on top of the things that you find it hard to stay on top of, especially if you're building a family, especially if you want to have more free time, especially if you want to connect more with your customers and clients. So huge congrats and shout out to Cherise. I love you, sis. I love you. And we're going to definitely continue to rise to the top. All right. So let's talk about the last thing before we get into this topic. I have a great topic to talk about to you guys today. Today is actually going to be part 6 to my kickoff series on how to dominate your business and double your money. We're going to be talking about, where is your exit plan? Have y'all ever thought of exiting out of your business? We're going to talk about that today. But before we get into that, y'all, the Success Spotlight Talk Show is going to be broadcasting daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. Okay? Ain't going to start. Some days I'm going to start at 9 a.m. on time. Start maybe 15 to 30 minutes after 9 a.m. Okay? That's why I'm going to be adding the ish, okay, on the on the stuff. But the show is going to be evolving. This is not just going to be sort of like a 10-minute show or what have you. It's going to be a show that obviously you guys know is more of like a production. We talk about my membership. I'm going to be shouting out many of my clients. I'm going to be really highlighting the people who are sponsoring the show. So for those of you who want to donate to the show, definitely go to my, you can send any amount of money to Cash App at, it's the $ Boss Lady Movement. And for those of you who do make a donation to the show, I will put y'all in a special group where you guys can get exclusive content for myself and all of my clients that are working with me. You get to learn more about what they do and anything that they offer. You're going to be able to get the opportunity to be the first people who get access to it. So that I want to plug that in for right now, let you guys know to make sure you have your notifications on every morning and tune in to the show, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be many times where it's just going to be me showing up, and then some of the times I may have a guest, but the show is going to be awesome sauce. All right, so y'all ready for this content? Let me see some readies in the chat, y'all. I'm super excited about today's topic, because it's very rare that people talk about exiting their business, right? That people actually have that in mind, right? We always look at the now and not really look at the future of our businesses and really think that, wow, what if there's going to be a day where I'm not going to be I'm not going to be doing my business anymore, or I'm not going to be doing my business so much, right? Have you guys ever thought about that? I know most of us don't, but I want y'all to sort of think about that now, about the idea of exiting your business. So I have 4 points to talk to you guys about today. And once again, now is the time to share this broadcast out. Make sure you share this out. Make sure y'all ask questions, comment, tag someone in here who you feel who needs this information. So the first thing you got to do when it comes to creating an exit plan, for your business, that you have to have a date, right? You have to have a date, and it could be 5 years from now, it could be 10 years from now, right? For many of us, many of the ladies that I know who are either clients of mine or those who follow me, they range in the range of like 30 to 50 years of age. Now, if you are somebody who's like 35, like, do you really see yourself doing this at yes or no? And if that's a no, then you got to say, well, let me reverse engineer this and set a date of when I'm going to either not be doing this business anymore, where you're going to build it so much where you can hand it off to somebody else, or you're going to be doing way less than what you're doing right at this very moment. All right. So you want to first set a date. Don't say, I would say give yourself like time. Just don't put, even putting 2 years from now, I think that's way too soon, depending on where you're at in your business. But set a date of when you're either going to be handing it to totally take control, and maybe you get a percentage of the profits on the back end, or you're not going to be doing so much. All the things that you're doing now, thank you for sharing, Shamika. You may be doing, maybe right now you're doing your business 100%, but maybe in 10 years, you want to only be working your business 20% of the time and give 80% off of tasks or whatever off to somebody else, right? The second thing you need when it comes to exiting your business is you need a strategy. How are you going to make that happen? If your plan is to exit your business in 10 years, how is that going to happen? What does that look like? What do you need to be doing more of to make that a possibility? What do you need to stop doing? Hello? What is it that you need to stop doing to make that happen? What type of mindset you need to shift? Maybe you need to stop thinking and now nobody's going to care. Or if I do this right now, nobody's going to buy it. You need to get that stinking thinking out of your mind. Once you have a strategy written down, you're only going to stick to the strategy because you have a bigger goal in mind. See, we only think about the now, right? We got to get out of that thinking. We got to think about, okay, if I want to exit my business, if I want to totally exit my business or work my business less, right? I can't be thinking, I can't not have this lack of confidence or this lack of insecurity right now, because you won't get to that date. It's almost like when I made my quit date. Y'all saw I went back in January. I think it was like January of 2017. I wrote down on August 11th of 2017 was the day that I was going to walk out of my full-time job. So what happened? I couldn't have that thinking of insecurity, of negativity, of, oh my God, all my competitors are doing this and that. Child, y'all saw me go live like I had no sense. Okay? I used what was in my hand. My strategy was, well, let me tell you something. There may be a lot of people that do what I do, but I'm going to show up more than they're showing up. Okay? I'm going to be me. There may be a lot of things that I'm in, but they ain't Tisha Campbell. They ain't the LC. There's only one me. So how I talk, how I market myself, how I self-promote is way unique. You are so different. Nobody could do or mimic you. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and say, you know what? I want to leave this job. So what I need to do for the next 8 months, I need to bust my behind and show up, even if I don't feel like it. That was my strategy. Some of y'all need to just have that one thing. You don't need to be a multitude of 10, 20 different things. Maybe that one cause of action, right? That one daily routine that you do every day that's going to allow you to computer and type up that 2 weeks notice, hand it to your boss and say, you know what, boo, I'm leaving. you know, I'm not going to be here anymore after this day. Right? And it needs to be the same thing in your business. What is going to be your strategy to make all that happen, right? Are y'all agreeing with me so far? So the third thing that you guys need is a system. I was talking to my clients about this on Monday. You got to have a system, you know. You got to, you know, with the system, you're going to start to build this team. You're going to start to have things be, because you don't have to get to that date. Somebody type in the comments, I don't have to get to that date by myself, right? I don't have to get to that date by myself. You need a system in place. You need processes in place that you can hand off to somebody else. You need a procedure manual, a DOA. I mean, whatever it is, start writing stuff down now of what you do every day. Is so much that you do. So once you get everything written down, hello, you can hand this off to somebody else. Now, obviously, you can't hand off every single thing in your business if you're trying to at least work your business on a part-time level eventually, right? But you need that system, y'all. A system would allow you to make it happen. Now, let's talk about focus real quick. I'm gonna stay right here for a minute, because I think we whenever we get write something down on paper, whenever we whenever we mark a date, whenever we figure out what our strategy is going to be, whenever we start developing a system. And let me go back to systems. Systems, guys, is not an overnight thing. System is, when you're building a system in your business, it's not an overnight thing. It's going to take a while for that system to actually, you're going to start to see some sort of benefit from it, right? But let's talk about focus real quick. When you are building a plan, a strategy, focus on your process, right? We get so distracted with Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and people going in our ear telling us, well, girl, I think you should do this. Well, girl, I think you should do that. I would have been so much more further ahead. And I was thinking about this the other day. I don't live in a life of regret, but I do realize that I would have been so much further ahead in my business had I not listened to certain people. Had I not listened to certain people, I would have been so further ahead. You got to focus on your own process, because you have a bigger picture. And a lot of times other people have their own big picture, whether it be right, wrong, or indifferent, that they try to put onto you, but that's their plan. So when somebody's giving you advice or giving you tips, you got to look at, well, hey, coach, hey, mentor, well, what is your plan? Like, what is your plan, right? Or your big picture. And if their big picture don't match with yours, and they're giving you advice that coincides with their big picture or their big plan, you're going to have conflict. You're going to struggle. It's almost going to be like you're being positioned in a box, right? So you got to stay focused on your process, right? And not give up what everybody else is doing. Don't, because let me tell y'all, 3 things that's going to help you get to that exit date or whatever. 3 things that's so important, not even about your exit dates, but 3 things that's so important in your business. The first thing is, and I want y'all to type this in order for you to get to whatever goal that you're trying to get to, you need to have multiple streams of income. Okay? You need to have money coming in from over here, down here, up the street, whatever. A lot of coaches out there will tell you guys, oh, no, you need to just focus on one thing or focus on one offer. Let that be the only thing. Boo-boo. We're trying to get to the bottom, to the top, honey. And you ain't going to get there just off of a course. Yes, I said it. You ain't going to get there just off of having one course. One. Or just one. Why do y'all think if I'm trying to get from New York to California, there's multiple ways I could take it? They didn't just make one road. If they only made one road, one path to California, that path would be so traffic clogged up. I mean, it would probably take you 10 days to get there. An airport don't just got one airline. They got American Airlines, they got Delta, JetBlue. And if you got a little bit more coin, honey, you get your own little private plane if you want to. But just imagine if there was just one plane, one airline. Child, please. Y'all probably have to book your trip in 5 years in advance. Just saying. Multiple streams, honey. Somebody put in multiple streams, please. The next thing you need is multiple places. You need to be showing up in multiple places. Are y'all catching me so far? You need to be showing up in multiple places. Are y'all following me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me in the chat room. Multiple places, multiple times. So it's about multiple streams, multiple places, multiple times. That is what's going to get you to that destination, right? And the last thing is that you need that residual income. Like I'm seeing a lot of ads now that people talking about, you need to offer something so dramatically high. You need to do high ticket stuff, high ticket stuff, high ticket stuff. No, boo-boo. What you need to focus on is how you're going to get one person to pay you every month. How are you going to get your customers and clients, that one customer, that one client to pay you over and over again? So if somebody gets in your inbox, don't look at that opportunity of like, oh, let me get her to just pay me $1,000 now. No. Figure out how to build something, an offer, or if you have a product, figure out how she can pay you that $1,000 every single month. That's how you scale. Don't build a business where you chasing customers and clients every single month. And it's going to be literally impossible for you to take off. It's going to be literally impossible for you if you have a crisis, which happens to all of us. Family issues happen, health issues happen, right? And you can't take off from your business because you build a business where you're going to be chasing clients all the time. That's stupid. Hey, Elaine. Build a business where that one person is going to pay you 12 times a year. It's 12 months in a year. Why do you think God made 12 months in a year? So somebody could pay you 12 times. If you're just trying to chase that one $5,000 client, honey, you're going to be, let me tell you something, it's very few and far between. You're going to be getting on discovery calls and I did it myself. Type in me if that was you. I'm going to raise my hand. You're going to get on discovery calls with people all day talking about, oh, yeah, I'm going to get back to you, Letitia. Yeah. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Clean house season. I unfriended so many people and I don't regret it at all. It's clean house season. You got to be working with people who are willing to have that extended business relationship with you. Not just one month they with you, the next month they disappearing. That doesn't help your business at all. Yeah, you can have that, Sasha. You can have a contract, month-to-month contract. The goal is you got to sit back and say, with all these offers that you have, all the things that you're working with right now, how can you make it so it could pay you every single month? Right? Hey, LaShawn. Hey, Charmaine. How are you, sis? Yes, multiple streams. You got to build that. It's so simple, y'all. It's so simple. It's real simple. So listen, y'all, this was a great conversation. It really, really was. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my Success Spotlight talk show every morning, daily at 9 a.m. ish. Don't forget somebody's put that in the comments, ish. Okay. Daily, y'all. And we're gonna be continuing to dive into my kickoff series again on how to double your business and double your money. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. Take these tips, use it, think about it, and reach out to me if y'all need help. Also, for those of you who need help with your business and my my sales success creators program is for anyone who is a course creator, a service provider, and a network marketer. Those of you who need help with exploding your sales in your business, go to camp right now, click that, I think it's that second button on that page, and learn more. I have now two new levels for this program, so you get to choose, get in where you fit in. Those of y'all who get in at my top level, you're going to get a special welcome pack mailed straight to your house. So I'm super duperly excited about my program, y'all. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you in fact deserve.